Welcome to another little orchid spotlight. This is my Encyclia Radiata, currently in bloom with just one flower spike. Some of these Encyclias and epidendrums have been re-categorized into prosthechea, but this one still has Encyclia on the tag here. This gorgeous orchid smells like gardenias at the moment. It is filling the house with the scent. This one spike currently has 5 blooms and that gorgeous red striping on the lip. It has flowered in the past for me, and 5 blooms seems to be the most I've ever had on any flower spike. This will give you a little idea about the size of the plant. Including the pot, it currently stands around 30 centimetres tall. It has about 6 pseudobulbs, which are all quite plump at the moment given the rain we've had. You'll see the growth at the back. Sadly, I think that's the remains of another flower spike. Clearly something has nibbled that one off. I haven't got this one in a water well pot, and it grows up high in my greenhouse under 50% shade cloth. I water every second day, especially in the summer, and it's just in a medium bark, which is very well draining. I tend to top these with a little slow release fertilizer in spring and always get blooms from this plant. You'll see the old pseudobulb there, it's actually shed its leaves. And there's the remains of older flower spikes, which I let go completely dry before I ever snip them off, just to avoid any infection. The petals and sepals are almost a gorgeous buttercup yellow colour. As these age, they seem to go almost a greenish colour. There's some different light, so that'll give you a better idea of the colour of the flowers. I wish I could share the scent with you, but if you haven't got one, get one and you will not be disappointed. I have quite a few Encyclias in my greenhouse, and I just love that they're all so different. That Prismata carpa, with age, you'll see that in a previous video, it had no scent. As the flowers are aging, it seems to be giving off a slight fragrance. I'm not quite sure what that is, but it definitely has a small fragrance, and it's always in the morning. The new growth's also coming along really well. You'll see the Cochleata to the left. And like I said, if you look at all 3, which I love dearly, they're just such fun orchids to grow. They all have their own little special features. I'm going to bring to your attention that glass sitting there. I'm sure you're all curious. I was in the greenhouse and I think it's a piece of Laelia that's fallen off another plant. I've got a feeling it's the which is a Laelia cattleya fluoro flash, I think it's called. Now I popped it there because it was so wrinkled in this glass, and you'll see I've put some water in the bottom of the glass. But the plant itself isn't touching. Now it's been there for a couple of weeks and it's now fixed itself to the glass. It's throwing out some great roots, and the pseudo bulbs have gone from a very shriveled state to looking quite healthy. Although it's enjoying itself stuck in there on the side of the glass, I will be looking to repot that in about another couple of weeks. Three in bloom. I've got more in my greenhouse, and we'll see what comes up next in my range of Encyclias. I've just pulled this other orchid out of the greenhouse. This is a Wilsonaria Bonnuet. The spike is about 1 metre tall. Now I bought this at an auction, and it has a gorgeous yellow bloom. They're all starting to come out. Was very unwell, and it was covered in pests, sadly, when I got home. So I've repotted it. It's starting to put out some new growth and roots, but it's put this flower spike out, which is over 1 metre tall. So stay posted and I'll show you some more of that in future videos. Thanks for watching this short video. Encyclia Radiata is one of my very favourite plants, given its gorgeous scent and very attractive bloom.